Who taught you shame? Who taught you guilt? If there is something I can eliminate from the world, or I can eliminate from people's mind, people's heart, and people's thoughts, is shame and guilt. I'm ashamed of. I'm guilty of. Remove that. It's not real. You are ashamed of what? Why be ashamed when you can embrace it, accept it, and change it? No condition in your life is forever, because you can change. And if you cannot change the thing or the condition, change your perception, change your mental state, change your attitude around that thing. But if you walk around life, oh, you know, I'm ashamed of my height. Okay, what you gonna do about it? I'm ashamed of my skin. What you gonna do about it? I'm ashamed of my hair. What you gonna do about it? I am ashamed of my house. What you gonna do about it? I am ashamed of my family. What are you going to do about it? I am ashamed of my house. What are you going to do about it? I am ashamed of the way I look. What are you going to do about it? Instead of you having shame, have love for yourself. Instead of you having guilt or feeling guilty, appreciate and feel gratitude towards yourself. Fill yourself with so much love that there is no space for guilt, there is no space for shame. And because whatever you are ashamed of is going to control you. Because since you are ashamed of it, you will want to hide it, cover it, so other people don't see it, so other people don't talk about it, and it's gonna keep controlling you. Because you know you're not gonna be your truest self. Why? Because you are ashamed of certain parts that are part of who you are. You cannot love yourself without accepting yourself fully and truly. You cannot love yourself if you are ashamed of some aspects or some parts or some episodes of your childhood, some episodes of your life, some episodes that happened to you when you were growing up, whatever happened to you when you were a kid, whatever happened to you in your first relationship, whatever other people have done to you. Remove shame from your vocabulary. Remove shame from your existence, and become responsible. Responsible in terms of, if I cannot change the condition, if I cannot change the circumstance, if I cannot change what already happened, because you cannot change what already happened, but you can control your perception around it. You can control your thoughts around it. You can control your attitude towards whatever already happened. But if what you have is shame, what is self-love? If what you have is guilt, where is self-love? If you are ashamed of any part of your body or integrated with you, you don't love yourself truly and fully. And who taught you how to have shame? Who told you, oh, you know, this way of living is shameful. This way of acting is shameful. Your body is shameful. Your hair is shameful. Your voice is shameful. The amount of money you make is shameful. Your house is shameful. What you want to do is shameful. Who taught you? Which class did you go to learn how to have shame? Because whoever told you that, excuse me, but that person just created in your mind, in your existence, the idea, the thought that you cannot change, you cannot grow, you cannot move past whatever negative or whatever painful you went through or you did. Delete shame from your vocabulary. Delete shame from your mind. Delete shame from your thoughts. Delete shame from your existence and allow yourself to experience life being yourself without a fear of shame, without guilt. Without guilt. And as I said earlier, be responsible. Instead of saying, I'm guilty of this, say, I'm responsible of this. Instead of saying, I am ashamed of this, say, I'm responsible of this. Because if you are ashamed of something, you cannot change it, because first of all, you are not accepting it. But if you say, instead of saying, I am ashamed of this, you say, I am responsible of this, now you are giving yourself a chance to change. Now you're giving yourself a chance to do better. Now you're giving yourself a chance to act better. So do yourself a favor and delete shame from your vocabulary. Delete shame from your mind. Instead of saying, I am ashamed of this, say, I am responsible of this. And you can change anything and everything that you acknowledge, that you are aware of, you can change it. But if you are not aware, or you are rejecting it, or you are denying it, you cannot change it. And remember, whatever you are ashamed of control you. Delete shame from your mind, from your vocabulary, from your spirit, and become responsible. Consistently tell yourself, I am responsible. And fill yourself up with love, with positive words, with positive faith, and with self-belief. Instead of being ashamed, tell yourself, well, I love me for who I know I am. Not who other people think I am. Not who my experiences made of me or my past made of me, but who I choose to be. I love myself for who I know I am. I love myself without shame. I love myself without guilt. I'm not a victim. I am responsible. I am very responsible. If there is something that I don't like in my life, I know I can change it. But if I'm going to change it, it's going to be because I choose to change it. Not because other people have told me that, oh, you know, this is the way to live. This is the way to be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Whichever way I live is the way that works for me, is the way that resonates with my current state of consciousness. If it's right for me. I don't know if it's right for you, because I'm not living your life. But one thing I do know, that if you keep being ashamed of anything about you, or about who you are, or about where you're coming from, it's going to keep controlling you. It's going to keep you living life in a state of fear, in a state of, well, I'm not deserving. Well, I did a negative thing. Well, I felt like this. Well, this happened to me in the past. Well, my school tell me this. My religion tell me this. My parents tell me this. The books I read in school tell me this. The friends I used to have in high school tell me this. What do they know? What do they know? And the people that have told you shame, are those people happy? Are those people happy? You look at them, anybody who you are aware, you identify that, oh no, this person is so shameful, that person is ashamed of anything she does, anything she says. She tries to hide everything. What will that person look like? Take a time and analyze. Whoever you are aware or you know that has shame and guilt in your life, look at their life and look at them. Are they happy? Are they healthy? Are they positive? And most importantly, do they love it themselves? Because if you love yourself and you are full of self-love, there is no space for guilt. There is space for forgiveness. There is space for trusting that all that you did, you were meant to do it. Regardless if it was good, if it was bad, you were meant to do it. That's why you did it. So now, take it as a learning experience. So now, take it as a tool so you can do better. But remove shame from your vocabulary. No need to be ashamed. Why would you be ashamed when you can learn? Why would you be ashamed when you can grow? Why would you be ashamed when you can change whatever situation, whatever condition is that you are not happy about with your life? Remove shame from your life, from your mind, from your mouth. Instead of saying I am ashamed of, say I am responsible of. I am responsible of. And fill yourself up with love consistently. Self-love, self-belief. I love who I am. I appreciate my body. I respect my body. I love myself. And you consistently tell yourself, I love you. I love you. I believe in you. I cherish you. I support you. Yes, your past does not define you. And also when you are ashamed of something, right? And other people knows about it, other people can use that shame to control you because they know you haven't accepted it, because they know you're still rejecting it, because they know that if they say it, it's gonna pull a trigger in you. It's gonna start making you act a certain way that beneficiates them. See how even you having shame can allow other people to do anything they want with you? So why have shame? Delete shame from your life. Delete shame from your vocabulary. Even guilt. Guilty. Guilty. There is no one way that works for everyone. There is no one answer that works for everyone. There is no one way of thinking, one way of living, one way of behaving that works for everyone. You have to figure it out what works for you. You have to figure it out what is meant for you. You have to figure it out the life that you want for yourself. Don't let other people figure it out for you. How do you want to live? Ask that to yourself. What type of life do you want to experience? Ask that to yourself. Where do you want to be in life? What do you want to experience? Ask that to yourself. What will you enjoy? Ask that to yourself. And yourself will give you answers. And once you start knowing, discovering, naming the things that you want, the things that you enjoy, the things that you desire, you start naming all those positive things. Do it consistently. Consistently name what you want. Consistently name the positive. Consistently name the love. Consistently name the happiness. Consistently name the wealth. Consistently name the prosperity. Consistently name the peace. Consistently name what you know that is right. Consistently name it. And you consistently repeat yourself. Because imagine how much time you invest talking about, oh, I'm ashamed of this, I'm ashamed of that. That's a waste of energy anyways. Because you are putting your energy into something that you don't even want to be in your life. So why give it your time? Why give it your attention? Why give it your energy? Why even give it the words you use? You know that's not what you want. Then take it out of your vocabulary. Take it out of your mind. Take it out of your mouth. Take it out of your soul. Don't give it your time. Don't give it your energy. Don't give it your attention. Don't give it nothing. And affirm the good. I love myself. I love this life I have. Everything is working out perfectly. My body works perfectly. My mind works perfectly. I am prosperous. I am rich. Everywhere I go, there is happiness waiting for me. Everywhere I go, there is success waiting for me. Everywhere I go, there is prosperity waiting for me. Everywhere I go, there is love for me. I believe in myself. I trust myself. I feel safe in my body. I feel safe with myself. I enjoy myself. I appreciate myself. I value myself. I respect myself. I am positivity. I am happiness. I am prosperity. I am not shame. I will not be ashamed. I am courageous. I am confident. I am responsible. I am not guilty. I am not going to be guilty. I am responsible. I am confident. I am courageous, and I love myself. Consistently repeat the good. Consistently repeat the positive. Because living with guilt, forgive yourself anyways. I bet it feels good when other people forgive you. So why can't you forgive yourself? I bet it feels good when other people give you second chances, second opportunities, second tries. When they tell you, okay, you was wrong or you messed up or whatever the reason might be, but I forgive you. I forgive you. I love you. I bet when you hear those words from other people, it feels great, right? It feels amazing. Well, tell that to yourself. I forgive you. I love you. Put your name. Christina, I forgive you. Christina, I love you. Christina, I am proud of you. Christina, I believe in you. Christina, I cherish you. Christina, I have confidence in you. Christina, I respect you. Christina, I value you. Christina, I cherish you. And you say it consistently. And you go about your day, about your life singing it. I trust in myself. I love myself. Everything is great. Everything is love. Everything is happiness. I don't know how. I don't know when. I don't know where. But I know I'm happy. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know when. But I know I'm rich. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know when. But I know I'm wealthy. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know when. But I know I'm prosperous. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know when. But I am wealthy. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know when. But I am love. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know when. But I am success. I don't know how. I don't know when. I don't know where. But I am love. I don't know how. I don't know when. I don't know where. But I am money. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know when. But I am peace. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know when. But I am confident. I am confidence. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know where. But I am wisdom. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know when. But I am health. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know when. But I am success. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know when. But I am greatness. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know when. But I am money. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know when. But I am success. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know when. But I am love. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know when. But everything is working out for my highest good. There is no shame. There is no guilt. You are a divine creation. Act like it. Think like it. Be like it. Move like it. Feel like it. Speak like it. Be like it.